Late night jokes. I said I was just gonna drop y'all one bomb, but shit. The same way Wolverine heals, the same way I could load one back in the clip. Let's get it. Whew. Man, fall in love with it, bro. Fall in love with semen retention. Fall in love with celibacy. Fall in love with brahmachari. Fall in love with yourself. The same way you used to fall in love with them walls. The same way you used to fall in love with them guts. Fall in love with it. You feel me? Till the wheels fall off. Because they're going to grow on the wings. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Hey, the devil don't like this. Society don't like this. And women that get over on people and everybody else that do as well don't like this. But that's when you fall in love with it. Fall in love with it, bro. I just tell them, hey, don't did like me, get like me. Fall in love with it, bro. You know why this is a dangerous practice? You know why this is a dangerous practice? Because in the hands of God, 10,000 will fall by your left and 100,000 will fall by your right. In the hands of God, 10,000 will fall by your left and 100,000 will fall by your right. Yasemi. Am I right or am I righteous? Are you right or you're righteous? I'm gonna tell you why the devil don't like this lifestyle, don't like this practice. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a weapon. This is a weapon. Do you understand what I'm saying? This lifestyle, this practice is a weapon. But the thing about this weapon, no one outside of you, unless what's inside of you, give it permission to be obtained by others. This is your weapon. You know how dangerous this weapon is? This lifestyle, this practice, celibacy is dangerous because you become a threat. You become a threat if you already ain't. This lifestyle is dangerous. This practice is dangerous because it becomes a weapon that no one in the physical realm can harness unless you understand? Unless you. If it's to be, it's up to me. It shall lie, and so shall it be. Y'all see me? This is a weapon, and it's also a tool that only you can hold, harness, and utilize. No one can hold this weapon. No one can call this weapon. This ain't like Thor. This ain't like his hammer. You know how many motherfuckers then broke his weapon, caught his weapon, took his weapon? No, they can't take this weapon unless you give it away with free will. This weapon is dangerous. This lifestyle, this practice, this walk, this journey is dangerous. You understand what I'm saying? So understand the trials and tribulations, the battles that's gonna come, because they're gonna try. You understand? And when you try hard, that's when you die hard. You hear me? This is a weapon, and only few can pull the sword out of the stone. This is a weapon, and the devil don't like it. The Jezebels don't like it. The Lego beasts don't like it. The Dots, the Tatianas, the Bops, the Bobbleheads, the Scuttlebutts, the Smuts, the Skeet Buckets don't like this. The government don't like this. Big Pharma don't like this. You hear me? Because it's a weapon and it's a tool. You know the devil hate this lifestyle, this practice, this journey that you want the most. So he gonna send his pawns. You understand what I'm saying? The honey traps, the succubus, all of these characters. This is a weapon and it's also a tool. And you're dangerous because this lifestyle, this practice is dangerous. It becomes a tool, it becomes a weapon. Satan, lust, The seven deadly sins hate this, and only few can wield this weapon righteously. Everybody don't get a 10 cycle. Everybody don't get a 10 cycle. Everybody don't know how to utilize a wind scar. Everybody don't get a spirit gun. Everybody don't get a spirit bomb. But when you do, build it up. Everybody don't get a machine gun. You know, you walking around with a nine-tailed fox inside you, bro. Dangerous. You're dangerous. You are walking around with a tool and a weapon. And Satan, those of the dark side, the malevolent forces, a Corn Hub, hmm, uh, Hugh Hefner, everybody that's in that type of energy don't like you, won't ever like you. And majority of them hate you. And you become a threat because this is dangerous. Satan hates you the most. And I'm about to explain why. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thrash something on the Cash App. $781 THEVBYZ. Leave a like. And you can leave something lightly on Cash App. But let's get into it. I'm about to break down to you why Satan hate this lifestyle, why it's not promoted, not advertised, why this is one of the most dangerous tools and weapons to ever exist. Because man that is mortal by the mind cannot wield this. Man that is carnal by desire cannot abstain this. Man that lives in his lower pleasures cannot live with this weapon. This weapon can only be wielded by upper echelons, a higher calibration, if not one of the highest. This weapon is dangerous. This lifestyle, semen retention, celibacy, brahmacharya. When we explain to you why this is one of the most dangerous weapons against the kingdom of darkness, because it strips away all the weapons of darkness. Lust, that's a weapon. Sending a honey pot to you, that's a weapon. Gaslighting you, a weapon. Love bombing you, that's a weapon. Selling you alcohol, that's a weapon. You know what I'm saying? You disassemble all of those weapons. It's like the mutant off of X-Men, the little boy. He had the power that could take away all the other X-Men powers. That's what happens when you live in this lifestyle. You basically taking away all of Satan's power without even getting physical. You doing it from the spirit throne within, and you're respecting your physical vehicle by the principalities that you activate, and you receive different accolades. You understand what I'm saying? As you articulate your new lingo, which is self-preservation. Everybody don't want to speak that because everybody else want to speak instant gratification. They want to speak now and not worried about later. And you know God gonna give you more life. You living righteously, so you have nothing but to do, and nothing to do but to do just that and see the forest beyond the trees. Everybody just seeing the trees, burning the trees, caught up in the trees, and scared to walk past a few of them. This is one of the most dangerous weapons to ever exist. This is something that only you can hold physically, and no one else can hold physically unless you give it up. This is why it's one of the most dangerous weapons. It's only activated through your signature, through your genetics, through your genes, and through the activities that you feed it. That's the only way. That's the only way, bro. Because this is one of the most dangerous weapons. And it's within your body. It's not on your utility belt. It's not on your waist. It's not in your locker. It's not sitting under your seat in the car. It's inside you. and you walking around with one of the most dangerous weapons, a liquid. Psh, dangerous. The things that it can do. You basically walking around like you fucking prototype when you on semen retention, bro. You basically walking around like you venom or something. Got a whole exosuit. And it don't deteriorate your organs. It repair your organs. That's why I say it's one of the most dangerous weapons to ever exist, bro. It's not even a projectile. I mean, it can shoot liquid projectiles. You know what I'm saying? It's either you could slip in it, and I mean, by sliding in the wrong lady, you know what I'm saying? You could slip in it by spilling it on the floor, but it's belly then, you know what I'm saying? It's better than being in the belly of a whore. You could slip all type of ways, or you could use it to slide. You know what I'm saying? Get across the rivers of life. Move so icy out here when they want to see you lose your composure because you got the greatest weapon. It attract things, bro. You got that. It's like you in Bikini Bottom and you out there in SpongeBob mad. You got the greatest net out there. You get all the jellyfish. You attract all the jellyfish, all colors. You know what I'm saying? But some of the jellyfish just want to sting you and get mad because you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, get they jelly. You don't want they jelly and you don't want to share your jelly. So they get jelly and they want to see you get jammed. You know how jealous he get. You hear me? But the righteous women respect it because they know they might have be in the situation and the righteous man to come and help them out. But we ain't playing Captain Planet around this mug neither, you feel me? But it is one of the most dangerous weapons to ever exist. You understand what I'm saying? So in order to get the fuel, cause you are the gun. You are the gun. You are the gun. And that fuel inside you is what can create a spirit bomb or a kamehameha. And if it don't, you know why? Because you out here like Krillin. You probably sleeping, going to sleep off of robots, watching your robot, got your handheld, talking to Siri's. Siri's, go to my favorite www.coin. No, nah. You feel me? No wheat around here. No barley, no none of that around here. Straight fruit juice, solid, substance, minerals, vitamins. You know what I'm saying? This motherfuckers die for, and this motherfuckers are created and born by and with a weapon and a tool inside you. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, I mean, everybody body can heal now, but let's be honest. Hey, a female get hurt, yeah, her body gonna heal. But guess what? She don't have a million baby of hers inside her healing her. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody body heal different now. But I guarantee you, on SRs, you gonna heal like a motherfucker. She gotta go get a script. She gotta get a prescription. Some things you gonna eat to the chin. You could take to the chin. Some things are pain that I know I should have got some pain pills that went to the hospital for. I ate that. I ate that. Now only few women is built like that, and she probably in UFC. But she a woman you want to stay away from too. That's the one you want to ride. You want to ride with. But you become a threat, and you are a dangerous weapon because the most important thing of it all, the weapon or the tool that is dwelling within you can disassemble any other weapons that Satan has ever forged. Because weapons may form, but they shall not prosper. It shall lie, so shall it be. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thrashing on the Cash App. Y'all have a good night. Oasis.